Well, I'll see this here till I find it. Hey. How's everybody doing? Hey, everybody. What's up? What's up? I am working on Luna's fingerless gloves. Putting 2 rows of purple up here. Hey, Lydia. How are you? What have you been doing all day? Hey, Kelly. What's up? Hold on, I'll email you invite. Thank you. I love to crochet. Hey, everybody. What's up? What's up? Okay, I love to crochet. Have a good night. Yeah, it is freaking mold season, and yeah, bronchitis season as well. Did you take a Benadryl or some type of antihistamine to help with the itching? How often do you have to take them? Like every 46 hours, or are they those 24-hour ones? The 46 hours. That means you're gonna have to get up at night to remedicate. You might want to look into taking a 12-hour one. That way you don't have to, you know, worry about it getting out of your system before you get up in the morning. Hey, hey, you want to come up, Crystal? Do you keep a journal of how you're reacting with your meds and to your with your allergies and stuff? That way, when they ask you questions, you can just whip out your journal and say, on this day, such and such happened. On this day, such and such happened. What are you going to do about it? Some fingerless gloves for Luna to go with her um, poncho. Just just the little quick, simple double crochet, fold them in half and seam them up. So it's gonna be like right about here on her fingers. So that way she'll have it going up her arm right here to help keep her warm. Hey Margie. Awesome. Yarn works. Yeah, they're an easy project to do. And you can make them as plain. That girl making all that noise. Or as fancy as you want them. She has some knit ones as well. So I don't know if her mama knows where they are. No, I don't know if her mama knows where they are. I know one of them was in the car. I saw one of them in the car, but I don't know if they know where the other one is at. I gotta knit about another inch, and then I'll be ready to start my 1x1 rib for the sleeve, the first sleeve, and then once I finish that, that sleeve will be done, and then I can start on my second sleeve for my sweater. It's just a square. It's just like if you will make a dishcloth, and you just fold it in half. Just have them put their hand in on the square, so that when you fold it over their hand, you can see if you have enough room or if you need to add some more rows, or if it's too long or too short. It's just basically just a square, like a little rectangle or a rectangle. See, just starting with it's just a rectangle, and you just fold it in half, and you seam up part of the way where the thumb is gonna go, and then you skip. I usually do four um, stitches. I skip 4 chains on the side, and then I'll join the top part above that, those skip 4, and finish seaming it up. So it's just a basic, simple fingerless glove. Since I use double crochet, because Luna, her hands sweat. She's hot natured. So her gloves, she's gonna need a little bit of aeration for her gloves. Um, just because she's a hot natured little person. Hey, Sunita. What's up? What's up? Oh, yeah. And if you want to drop your links, just type the word purple. Ah, your dog sitting. So, little Miss Luna, like these, the the thumb is right here in hers. So then what I'm gonna do after I put the purple stripe on these, I'll just line them up, and I'll put a stitch marker where I put the thumb at on these. I'll just put stitch marker on this one so that I know exactly where I need to skip over those stitches when I seam it up. And it's doing I don't know if two might be too bright in here, but the inside loops are what I'm using to do it's the two inside loops what I'm using to seam it up. Just a simple whip stitch. Yeah, I had taken the day off and they found me. It's like they got mama radar or something. They know when I'm off, and so next thing I know, I'm watching babies. Yep. So that was the end of my knitting for the day. I emailed potential panel members. And another thing you can do is you can start a file. If the kids are in your family, trace their hands, mark where you and mark on the paper where you trace their hands, put their name, how old they are, what hook you used, or what needles you used, and on the template for their hand, um, you can mark what if it's for worsted weight yarn or whatever, and you can also mark how far down you went on the wrist. For the child, you can mark where the thumb, it's like where your thumb starts. So if you're going to do a gusset, which takes a little bit more skill, then you'll have where the knuckle on the thumb is at. If they have, like, some kids have a big hand, like a big meaty hand, but they got a little skinny wrist, so that'll let you know that if you start the ribbing from the ribbing up, it lets you know that right about a half inch from the palm, you need to start doing some increases to accommodate that big hand for that child. So it'd be more of a fitted glove. Hey Maribel, how are you? And those same concepts you can use with adult fingerless gloves as well. But you can make your own little. You'll have like your own little file for fingerless gloves for the kids in your family. So you can say, well, how old is such and such, and how big is such and such's hands? Just send me something with his hands, and you'll start getting a feel for it, an idea of which pattern you need to use, which template you want to use, because you've kept track of all that. But there's just certain things that I don't do blind, and that's one of the main thing is socks. I want to be able to check those socks out on that person that I made them for. All right. To make sure they're a good fit and they're not going to be too big or too loose. I mean, they got generic socks that work, patterns that work pretty good, but for me as a diabetic, my socks have to be a specific way. They can't be too tight and they can't be too loose, you know. I sent y'all emails, Sunita and Kelly. Look, I'm getting a twitch. My husband started snoring. And now I'm getting a twitch listening to him snore. Hey, Nana Michelle, how are you? Which shawl pattern you working on? Hey, EJ's daughter. All right, so that's one down. Now I just got to put the purple on this one. Drop my stitch marker. There's always something falling, I swear. Hopefully I won't roll over it and break it. Shawl in a ball bloom. Crozaster shawl. Okay. The purple was my mom's color. So when I make stuff for her great grandbabies, I try to incorporate some of the color in it because she didn't get to meet any of them, which is sad because she loved her grandchildren. So I know she would have really enjoyed her great grand. Yeah, I can hear him snoring. And he got his cartoons on. I can hear that too, hopefully. Hi, Kivia. Mm-hmm. Let's see if he'll go. He'll turn that down. Cause it's annoying. No, Drini got the baby, so they might be too tired. Starting your crocation for 10 days. Wow. Wow. 10 whole days. I usually split my time up between doctor appointments and taking mental health days off here and there. Today was supposed to be one of those days, but they found me. So I ended up with a baby on my lap. Like I said, I think my husband ratted me out. So is it gonna be a staycation? Crocation? Hey, hey.
Hi, Juanita.
How are you
Look what
today?
I was doing,
Uh-oh. She writing it down, y'all.
and I'm making a new one. Look,
Okay.
as I write it
Nice.
down because I was trying to write it, and I was like, without doing it, I'm like, you know what? I gotta make one for Sandrine anyway. So let me
Mm-hmm.
do it and then write it, so this way I get it right. And I'm using my wool genie.
Uh yeah, they sold out. I've been checking. And you know they people who
You've been
already
checking, yeah, because my
yeah, people who already like cuz I think they make it themselves with those 3D printers.
yeah,
Yeah, but and I think people have already cloned it cuz I saw like on Etsy there was like several people selling them on Etsy.
yeah.
Yeah.
This is a small family business. This is a
Yeah.
small business. They sent me a thank you card, and they shared a little bit of their story, and it's a small family business, small family owned, and they're just starting out. So
Yeah, but you
honestly,
got companies
it
out there who steal ideas and steal stuff and have it mass produced over in China. And
yeah,
yeah, and they know they don't
yeah,
have the money to fight them. Plus, when it comes to international law, it's going to be hard to find somebody that would prosecute. And then even if you did,
yeah,
you need some serious money back in it behind you.
money. Yep, yep,
I mean, you ain't Disney.
yeah, exactly. It's sad, but it happens with everything and all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was talking to someone and she said, "Oh, I did a video of such thing," and then somebody went and did a video. I said, "Listen, anything that's on YouTube, it's free for all of us." So people go, and I said, "Of course, they're gonna copy ideas. I mean, it's just the way it is. It happens. And some people, at least, they ask permission and they also give credit. Not everybody does that. So, hi, Nana Michelle. Hi, Maribel. Good evening, everyone.
My daughter's friend found her designs. She came up with a concept called a merpug. Here in Virginia on the coast, you have mermaids. You know, mermaids is like the mascot for this area.
Yeah.
And so she came
Okay.
up with a pug that was a half mermaid, half pug. She found her and she sold these herself. She created these toys herself. She sold them up. She embroidered the eyes, all that work that she put into these little things, these little pugs. Let me see.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of here. I think I got one.
Oh, nice. We can see it. Hi, Hook That Yarn. I
So
forgot your
these are
name.
her mer pugs.
Oh my God, that is so
Little
cute. I
plushies.
love.
And
She sells
so
them?
yes.
I want to buy one.
And so I'll get her information for you. But someone bought one, they bought one, and then
Okay.
they shipped it off to one of those Chinese manufacturers, and she found it. Someone one of her fans found it on an Australian website first, being sold there.
Mhm.
Exactly like hers. Exactly like hers. Yep.
Oh. Hi, Kelly. I bright. Welcome in. Welcome in. Rashida, I think it's EJ's daughter. Hi, Michelle.
Okay.
She said, "Oh my God, I need one of those for my granddaughter. Love pugs." Well, I got somebody else. I definitely want to buy one and I want to support her. Um,
That's her. That's her website.
okay.
Yeah.
Nana Michelle, she Juanita just put in her website.
Yep.
So you
But
could
I'm looking for
copy
my leafkin. Where did I put him at?
and paste. Oh, look at how adorable. Oh wow.
Where did I put him at? Or did
Oh wow. They're
she
not
split it?
expensive. Oh goodness, sold out.
Yeah, this time of the year she does conventions and stuff. So a lot of her stuff sells out fast because people buy them. They wait there every year. They go to these conventions to see if they could get her latest one.
Yeah.
They collect them. And I'm
Uh,
trying to find my leafkin so I can show you my leafkin. I don't know where I put him.
she put the website view all. I wonder if she would do the bottom part different colors.
Just you just have to email her and see if she'll do
I'm
it.
gonna I'm gonna
All
email her. Oh, she has a cute one here. This one looks like a little chihuahua.
right. So here's my leafkin that she did.
Okay, wait, hold on. Let me go back to you because
Oh,
I'm on her website. Go ahead, let me see.
so this is her leafkin, and I keep like when I go to the cons and stuff, and I get buttons,
Buttons,
I,
yeah.
I put them on the ears.
Oh, that's cute.
So my little leafkin. So I got the buttons. The artwork on some of the buttons is my daughter's artwork.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cute.
So.
Yeah, she does have a lot of cute plushies there.
Hmm.
Um, she has one here. Looks like a little chihuahua. Oh, this one is not sold out.
And there was a
Okay.
little bat too. Um, she probably already sold out of the bats. Those sell fast this time of the year. I have one. I
Perfectly
don't know if it's over there.
imperfect. Oh, this one is on sale. She shows because there's something. Oh, I want to get this one because it looks like my little chihuahua. Add to cart.
Oh, come on,
Okay,
bat.
I'm gonna
Little
buy that.
So then here is the terrier one.
Let me see. Oh, that one's so cute. I wanted to see if she could do, you see, like the bottom part where the fins is. I wonder if she would do one in purple.
And then this was the leaf can. And you could change his little leaf.
Yeah, she does nice work, EJ. I'm looking at
Hmm.
her stuff too. Her website.
But I had a
Yeah,
bat.
Maribel,
What
cute.
happened to it? But yeah, and then this was the mini merpug.
Oh,
Oh, the tag is in front of his face.
that's
And
adorable.
then this was the mini one. So
Oh,
cute.
this one looks like a little chihuahua. I want to get this one. And
Yeah, but
she
you can
has,
just ask her if she could do the bottom part in different colors.
yeah, I'm gonna see if there's a contact thing here so I could send her like a private message. Oh, the Boston Terrier one is sold
Yeah.
out, but she has the pug down here is not sold out. She got cups and pins and stickers and buttons.
Yeah.
Cute. A tote
They
bag,
mhm.
a fanny pack. Okay, I'm gonna get this one here, but I'm gonna ask her if she could. I'm gonna see. Apply to collab. No. She doesn't have a thing here where I could send a private email or message.
Let me see.
Let me see. Oh, wait. Contact. Maybe here. Okay, I got it. On the contact, I'm going to send her something here. She says, please use the contact form below if you have any questions, comments, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Okay, and I'm going to send her a message here. Let's see.
Yep.
They're cute.
They have let me see. They have a, what's it called? Paint box. They have a storefront there.
Oh, nice.
And for those anime people out there who love anime stuff, or fine art, if you want to get portraits and stuff done.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Lord, that man is snoring his butt off. I swear. I'm gonna have to go find my fan. Y'all talking about all them hot flashes and mess. I haven't had one in God knows how long, and now I'm sweating.
Oh, boy. Okay, I already sent her an email. I sent her an email, ordered one. Well, I'm going to wait to order the other one. I could get free shipping, so sign up to be added to the email list. Juanita, is this the daughter that lives with you or no?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, she does? Oh.
Yeah, that's Luna's mama.
Okay.
Yeah.
I did send her an email thing on the contact form.
See? Nah, that's my daughter's best friend. The one that does the sewing.
The one that does the plush dolls, yeah.
The plushies is my daughter's best friend.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
The other website, Star Witch, that's my daughter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the illustrator. Oh, I'm like, why and where? These kids always moving stuff, touching stuff don't belong to them. It is annoying.
Of course. That's what kids do. Children.
Oh, I think I found it. But yeah.
Yeah, I sent her an email. I was going to order the other one now, but I saw that if you order $35 or more, you get free shipping. So I'd rather wait for her to get back to me so I could just order the two together and get free shipping. Michelle says, I'll take your hot flash. I'm freezing. It's 45 degrees and raining here in Northeast Ohio.
I have a friend. She has her own flock. She's in Scio, Ohio. And I usually try to get some fiber from her every year.
Oh.
Miss Katie. There we go. Whew. Thank you.
I go through that too. I put the air on, I turn it off to turn the heater on, put the air on.
Yeah, I got my little space heater. I pulled it out of the closet the other morning. It was so cool. I think
Yeah.
it felt like it was in the 40s to me. And I hate being cold.
Oh,
Can't stand it. I give me heat any day, but not no heat like this. It's different from like the sun heating you up versus having a hot
yeah.
flash because it's
Oh,
extra.
yeah.
Sun is
I
like
know.
on your skin and stuff. The hot flash is
Yeah.
from inside out.
Inside out. I know. I
Yes.
know.
And when that sweat start pouring, it's like somebody dumping a bucket of water on you. And then
Oh,
it just
and I
stops.
hate to be
Just like that, it'll stop. Just like that. And then
yeah, yeah.
you sitting there cold.
Cold because now
Yeah.
you sweat and now you're cold and then the sweat. I know. Been there, done that.
Hello, Michelle. Hello, hello. So, guys, I'm at 2,004 people for my subscribers. Once that number stabilizes, because it's going up and down this week, it's gone from 2,000 back down to 1,998, and then it went back up to 2,000. Now it's at 2,004. So once it stabilizes at around 2010, that's when I'm gonna
Yeah.
do a giveaway for going over that 2,000 mark, and I'll do some hand spun, and I also have some pink stuff, some more pink stuff I found in my
No, I wouldn't do
made
nothing
basket.
with
I
stuff.
got like this, huh? See, I'm trying to get this stuff out my house. So I have, so I have like one of those those
Yeah, the
headbands.
twisted headbands.
Yeah, and it's got, I don't know if you can see the sparkles, but it's got some sparkle yarn in it. And then
Mm,
this was a sample. This was a yarn sample that I got from Maryland Sheep and Wool. See that?
mm. Oh, yeah, it's
And
pretty.
so I
Yeah, I can see
crocheted
the
up into
sparkly.
another one of
Yeah,
those headbands.
yeah.
And I got another one of those pink divine hats. This is that premier yarn. One skein of that premier yarn. Perfect for those divine hats. Perfect for it.
Mm.
And then I was practicing trying to make an asymmetrical shawl. This was my second attempt. I like the way that one came out better. So yeah. So I got
Nice.
some stuff. And then plus I'll pick out a couple of skeins of my hand spun as well. For the night that I do that. I'll let you guys know when we're gonna do it. It'll probably like me, all of us getting together again, like we
Yeah.
did the last time. Um Me, Dreamy, um, who else was with us that night? Sunita, and I think EJ's daughter gave away the bag that I won.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I love
Did
that
you get it
bag.
yet?
Yes. You wanna
Let me
see it?
see it, please. Never have enough too many bags.
You get ready to go to bed? You got your hair washed? Come get grandma a kiss.
Aww.
Say hi.
Hi,
Say hi,
Luna,
Luna.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Hi,
You gotta
Luna.
hold your hand up like that. See? Now, there you go. Your hair is growing so fast, girl.
Yes,
Right.
pretty.
You give me a kiss? Mwah. Okay. Have a good night. You gonna put something
Good
on my
night,
head?
Luna.
I'm gonna braid it. Okay. Good night. It dries really fast. Okay. So this is the bag. This is and this is jeans,
Pretty.
and she got these different little patches over here. I love this.
It's
And then the
pretty.
inside is lined, and it got all kinds of different size pockets on the inside. Here, I'm gonna show you. Turn the inside out. So you can put all your little notions, your wallet, all that stuff
Oh,
in
that's
the pockets on the
cute.
inside. And it's sturdy. We call it clothesline rope. I don't know what anybody else call it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. So it's nice
Like
and
like
sturdy.
Jethro, this is the clothes I wrote about. Jethro would tie his pants up, held his pants up with on the Beverly Hillbillies.
Uh, nice job, Rashida.
Very, very nice. I
Yes,
love it. I
pretty.
love it.
All right.
And I can put my spindles in there in those pockets because they're nice and deep, and put fiber. I can carry just about anything I want in this bag. And it's so sturdy. I don't have to worry about anything poking through, you know. I
Yeah.
love it. I absolutely love it. Love it.
Nice. I want to order
Yeah.
one. Do you have a link or a website or where can I order one? Can you share it? I think her name is Rashida, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, actually, I have her on Instagram too. Maybe I could check. I
Let
finished the
me
hat.
let me give her a mod, and that way she can there now she can post a link.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
do have. I now remember I have her on Instagram. I finished the hat that I was making yesterday. It took me some time to try to figure out how to decrease, but continuing the like that spirally thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me show you.
Let me put you on.
My bank's on the way, but
There you go. Oh, that is so nice. Very nice.
see, it took me a while to do the
Mhm.
decrease because I was just gonna do double crochets and flat, but I didn't like that, so it
Mhm.
took me a while to figure it out. But I got it.
Mhm. Very nice. And you might want to keep that one. Make another one.
Yeah, thank you. Okay. Love the bag, hook that yarn. That's from EJ's daughter. She
Yeah.
designed it, and I believe her name is Rashida. I hope I'm not saying it wrong. She's also
Yeah.
on Instagram as EJ's daughter. So
And
okay, here she goes.
I also got a bag from Queens
Oh,
Bridget,
Rochelle.
from Bridget.
Oh,
EJ's
oh
Rochelle.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. You got one from Bridget. Okay.
Yeah, I only kept. I gave my daughter loves my other daughter, the one that doesn't live at home, that has the two babies, the little baby I'm always having
Yeah,
with me. She loves wolves, and so when I saw that fabric, I was like, I got to get her. So I got her a bag, the knot bag with the wolves. It's like these wolves.
that's pretty. Yeah,
And so the little notion pouch, I got the one with the notion pouch.
yeah,
So
yeah. I was gonna order one from her because she
yeah,
has two of them,
hmm
and they were a good price for the two
yeah.
of them.
And so I kept the little notion pouch for me, but
Okay.
I gave the wolf the knot bag to my daughter. So because I'm always buying art supplies and giving them to my daughter that lives with me. So I try to pick up stuff that I know that she likes
For
too
the
every
other,
once in a while.
yeah, yeah. Okay, so your name is Rochelle.
Rochelle.
Sorry about that. Okay. So now I got that. Yes, and I will send you I have you on Instagram, so I'm going to send you a request there. Hey, Dreamy.
Hey, hey.
I'm Yeah, I saw Bridget was she had a nice one with purple on it. I was like, "Oh man, I got to get that." Look, Dreamy, Sandrine, I'm making your kerchief, your
Your
handkerchief,
hat
right?
kerchief.
That's what we said.
Yep. The hat kerchief.
Handkerchief. This is the purple I'm using. Yep. It looks blue, but it's purple. Does it look purple to you or does it look blue?
It looks purple to me. Like a dark,
Oh, okay.
like a what do you call it? Blue violet.
Yeah, no, it's more like I think you could see it better here. Look, it's a
Oh,
nice
okay.
purple.
So it's like a royal purple.
It's a Caron Simply Soft violet. Jeannie, no worries. I have a bag almost that size that I have packed up for a craft fair. Tomorrow I'll take a picture of it for you. Okay. This is just a 2-row repeat, so this is good. I made other ones for my sister, but I use different patterns. This is the one that I use most. This is the one that I made for Bonnie, and so it's almost done. I
To
wrote
make
it
the
out.
CD spindle,
Huh?
yeah. Hook that yarn. Asked me if one day I could show them how to make the CD spindle. Yep,
Oh, okay.
yep, yep.
What's a CD spindle? Oh, okay.
CD spindle made from a CD.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna need an old CD. You're gonna need some grommets, which you could get those from Home Depot or somewhere cheap.
Or a dowel and a dowel. Is that a
A
dowel or?
dowel, yeah, a dowel rod and a
Uh
cup
huh.
hook and a cup hook like you hang your you hang your mugs up with, just a
Your
regular
mugs, yeah.
cup
They
hook.
sell that at Dollar Tree. A
Yeah,
pack of those,
like
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
And that's all you're gonna need to make your CD
I could use
spindle.
that
And
video.
maybe some glue. Maybe
Okay.
some glue. Um. So yeah, it's easy to make and it spins wonderfully,
Oh,
wonderfully.
nice.
And it's a spindle I take with me when I go places. Cause if I break it, I don't care. Cause it's
Yeah.
so easy to cheap to make another one.
Yeah.
I will cry if I took one of my the spindles I collect, and I broke it. I will cry.
Yeah.
I would literally cry. I have cried because let me see if I can find the one that got sat on.
Hi,
Uh,
Mama J Way.
and I had to,
I'm writing out the pattern, Mama J Way. And I'm making another one. I'm doing one for Sandrine.
and it's from a spindle maker that's from I think he's from Australia.
Mm.
Hmm. I can't reach it. I'm too short. Man, man is snoring his butt off.
Uh, it goes to work tomorrow.
He makes his own hours.
Oh.
He works for the census.
Oh.
So he makes his own hours.
Say Friday night. It's kind of early to be sleeping, but then again, if you work, you know.
Yeah, he went to several places today, and
So he's pooped out.
people don't understand how like driving around, having to deal with buttholes all day long.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's not fun.
Mm-mm. Oh, it's not
But
even.
that could take a toll on you as well.
I gotta clean these off. They're dusty. It's time to take these down and clean them off. Usually this time of year, I take all my drop spindles down anyway, and
Yeah.
I fill them all up so they know they're loved. I
Oh,
spill all of them. There it is. I found it. It's in
so
this.
they know they're not forgotten.
Yep. They know that the spinning wheel is not the be all and end all. That they are loved as well.
Mm-hmm.
And got it. Yeah. I gotta dust my babies off and put them to work. So this is from a Australian spindle maker, and she got
Mm.
sat on and broken and glued. So I had to glue her back together with some wood glue, and I had tape over it just to make sure it was a good
Yeah.
seam. And then I sanded it down some, but I also had to put some glue up here where the hook
Who
got
sat
bit.
on it?
My brother-in-law
Oh,
just flopped his big behind into the car, I believe.
oh,
At least I think that's who it was. I wasn't in the car when it happened, so there was only a couple of people had gotten in the car. So
oh.
yeah, but it's okay. I fixed it. It still spins like a gem, like a champ.
Okay, good.
So still balanced. Now, what did I do with my stitch marker? Tell you. Who knows?
Gonna see if I can get my husband to make another one and send it to you.
Oh, I got to mark. I got to mark where and I'm almost at that spot too. So see how I just hold it together like this. And so that's where the hole is going to be at for the other pair of gloves. So I'm just going to put my stitch marker in there so I
Yeah,
know where to stop at sewing it up.
that's for the fingerless gloves, right?
For the
Yeah.
fingerless glove. So now I
And then
got
I'm
my
picking
stitch
my
marker
nose,
in,
my earring around.
so I know to count over 4 stitches. And on the 5th stitch, I'll put in my other stitch marker, and that way I know where to stop at, where to start back at, doing my seaming.
Okay. Hook That Yarn is asking, Juanita, is this the YT channel of the Star Wisp?
My daughter, a girl that looks like me.
Ah, let me see.
Oh,
Yep, she does look like you. I'm gonna sub to her. She's only got 69.
yeah, that's
She's
pudding.
pretty.
That's my pudding.
She's pretty. Yeah, she does look like you.
All my babies look like me.
I
I
guess
always
you did.
mess with her, tell her, I say, you are so ugly. And she said, well, the apple don't fall far from the tree.
What happened? You did all the work? People say that about my kid, my oldest and my youngest, that they look exactly like me. I say, yeah, I did all the work.
No, that was God blessing. That's what that was. Because I think if she had looked like her father, I probably wouldn't have loved her as much as I do. I'm just being honest. People lie. Oh, you won't play favorites and blah 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 blah. I said you let a child end up looking like a father that woman can't stand. It does affect their relationship with that child. You have to work hard at that relationship.
Yeah, yeah,
Yep.
that's true. Oh yeah, she's
But that's
pretty.
just the God honest truth.
Yep, she does look like you. Okay, I put her video. Watch it. I'm gonna watch some of her videos later.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you, Rochelle. She joined her
Thank
channel
you,
as
thank
well.
you. Yep, that's my daughter. That's Pudding. That's a nickname, Pudding.
Pudding.
Mother, use my name. Stop calling me that in public.
Oh, I was gonna put in the comment, "Hi, Pudding. Nice to meet you." She'll be like, "Who the hell?"
Mother, just one of your crochet friends.
Margie joined her as well. Thank
Thank you,
you. Thank you
Margie.
for joining. And so did what's her name? Kiva.
she gonna be
Kiva
tickled. She'll
Brown.
be like, where are all these people coming from?
Mhm.
Hmm. But she does a Patreon, like she does sticker collections and stuff for her Patreons, and she has like these little notebooks with her artwork on them. It's all kind of like weird little stuff. Well, it's not weird. It's like more on the anime side.
Okay.
Oh, she's way beyond me. We made sure that she went to school and stuff for her stuff. My parents said it was a waste of time, and I used to get in trouble for wasting paper if my dad caught me drawing on my notebook paper and stuff like that. And it was like, you know what? I got to get away from here because y'all just too y'all want me to do what y'all want me to do, but y'all ain't listening to what I want to do.
Yeah.
You know.
And
And so
unfortunately, there's a lot of parents like that.
and it
And it's not
weren't
good.
supportive of
Yeah.
me. And then my dad had a nerve to tell me when we were down there. This was before my mom passed, and we were down there visiting, and my daughter was drawing because she had a commission that she was working on.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, "You know, your mama can draw, right?" And she said, "I know she can draw. She used to draw for me all the time when I was little, and that's why I wanted to draw." And
Mm.
he said, "Well, she could have been an artist like you." And I just like got
Oh,
up. I had to get up and walk out of the house so that I wouldn't disrespect him
yeah.
because of all the arguments and all the things and stuff and the
And back in
negativity.
the days too, they weren't.
It was to them, it was a waste of time and money.
Yeah.
They
To
want
them,
me,
they looked at it as
yeah,
that's not a career, and little
yeah.
do they
You can't
know
make no
that.
money doing that. You're too
Yeah.
smart to be messing around with that drawing and stuff anyway. You need to be concentrating and go to school to be a lawyer, a doctor, or something.
Yeah.
You're
Look
too
at
smart for that.
Picasso.
And I'm like, I don't want to be a doctor. I don't want to be a lawyer. I don't want to
Mm-hmm.
do nothing to do with people. See, they didn't think about introverts and stuff like that back then. They just
Yeah.
forced you into everything, making you
Yeah.
uncomfortable. So
Yeah.
I was like, I just want to get away from here, get away from here, and get away from y'all. That's why I went into the military.
And get away from people.
Because I was an electronic technician, so I could go work on equipment all day. I didn't have to be around a lot of people all day.
People. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
Yep.
there's just people like that. They don't like to be around other people, and it is what it is. A lot of them are very smart, educated people, though. I'll tell you that much. Those people who are introvert, because I know a
Mhm.
lot of them, and they're all very intelligent. My husband is one of them. That's why he decided to move to the middle of nowhere.
I would love to live in the middle of nowhere.
At the
I'm,
moment he dies, I'm gonna run so fast from here. If he dies before me, I say I'm gonna run so fast from here because I hate it. Not me.
but see,
I'm a
my
social
husband is from.
butterfly.
See, he's from New York. That's why we live here where we live. So we're in between. We're in between
No,
the
we're not
country
in
and the
between. We're
city.
in between. I'm gonna tell you what we're in between. We're in between this cornfield and that cornfield.
See, I would love that. I would absolutely love that. I would absolutely love
Maybe
that.
we should do a wife swap one day, a home swap, and then swap homes. I go live in yours, you go live in mine.
But see, my family has land, so that's the thing about it. But
We
I
have
know he would be miserable. I would be miserable being that close to my family too.
we have 4 acres here.
What do they say?
Not a
They
lot, but
some of them ain't the brightest tools in the shed.
yeah. Hi, Cuppy, welcome in.
Hey, hey, Cuppy.
Yeah, no, not me. I'm a social butterfly.
Yeah, Crystal. I love that. But to them, it was a waste of time. You're too smart. You're too smart. Blah blah blah. And never
Yep.
said what would make you happy. So that's why I went to the military. Yep.
Oh, that's her name, Crystal. Okay, thank you.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's true. Art is a reflection of God because He is the creator. The fact that we can turn, turn, and create is a blessing. Yeah, that's true. That's definitely true. But back in the days, a lot of the parents didn't see it that way. That was the important to them. Being successful was being a doctor, a lawyer,
Mm-hmm.
a judge, all that. And meanwhile, that's not everybody's cup of tea. And if you're not
Mm-hmm.
gonna be like I told my kids growing up, don't choose a career because it pays good. Because if you're gonna be doing something and be miserable, you will not be successful because you're not gonna wanna grow up the ladder. If you're happy with what you do, you wanna do better, you wanna do more, you wanna go that extra mile because you enjoy what you're doing.
All right, so there she goes. Her little gloves
Oh,
put
cute.
on. Mm, let me see. She wanted a button. So what did I do with them?
Ah,
It's like it was on my desk, and then you know how I started cleaning my desk off, moving stuff around, and so
yep.
now I got to think where did I put them
Now
at? So
where to put it? Yep.
they were just sitting right there. Uh, I moved them over to that side of the desk. Okay.
Yeah, that happens to me.
So I got the little tag buttons, and
Yeah.
I'll put those up there, and so she'll be happy. She'll have her little buttons, and and then we don't have to worry about it no more because I she goes to daycare, preschool daycare twice a week, and some of them kids in there are handsy. That's all I'm gonna say. They been taught the wrong way to be.
Huh.
So if these walk out, I got
She.
pictures of them. I got videos of them.
Yep. You got proof that that belongs to your baby girl.
Hmm. I got to find a smaller needle. Yep. That happened to my son. I made him scarves and hats and fingerless gloves to match their school uniforms.
Yeah.
And a child took his scarf.
Oh, sticky fingers, huh?
Yeah, and I told the teacher, I said, this is something that can be bought at the store. I said, I made that for my son. So I would appreciate it if you send a note home to the parents that it be returned to this school.
Mm-hmm. And did it get returned?
It got returned.
Uh,
Yep. It miraculously appeared in the classroom. So they
mm,
ain't gonna let you know which child took it, or they ain't
yeah.
gonna say nothing about that. But it
Yeah.
miraculously reappeared back into the classroom.
Mm.
And
Yeah. They do that to avoid problems.
yeah. So then I said, well, you know what? I made a bunch of hats and scarves for the children in his
Yeah, that was
classroom.
nice. Oh, that was nice. Yeah, that was
But
good.
because I don't know, maybe that child don't have nothing
I
nice like that.
know. I know. Yeah, you're right
So
about that.
yeah, so that's when I started making stuff, and I would leave a box of stuff with the crossing guard because and when he was in school, I was an at-home mom. I was home all the time, so I was
Okay.
making stuff like gangbusters.
Oh,
So I
yeah.
would, so I would leave a box of stuff with the crossing guard, Miss Lillian, and
Mm-hmm.
I told Miss Lillian, if you see a child that don't have a hat or scarf on when they walk into school, they look
Give,
cold,
yeah.
just use your discretion. Or if you know, because she know, the people in the neighborhood, because she go to church with them and stuff.
Yeah.
I said, so if you know that child doesn't have because of the parent, can you please make sure that child has a hat and a scarf? Said,
Nice.
and so we started, like if we went through our coats and stuff,
Yeah.
we would also leave the kids' old coats and stuff with her. So if she saw a child come through there, and I'm telling you, some mornings when we would be walking the kids to school, you
Mm,
would see kids walking to school
yeah.
huddled up, freezing,
Oh,
freezing. And I'm like, what kind of mama gonna send her child out there in the cold like that? Didn't even try. to in the church had coat drives and all kind of stuff. The neighborhood churches, all you
Yeah.
had to do was walk up there and get one. But an adult had to get it. The child couldn't go up there
Yeah.
and get it. The adult, and they didn't even won't even do that. And they live right down the street from the church.
Yeah, if they don't have resources, that's one thing. But if you have resources, you don't have no damn excuse for your child to be walking like that. Shoot. I walk like that and if I had to and make sure my child has a damn coat. But then again, there ain't not everybody's a good parent and some of them, they're just it's a whole bunch of different situations. So we're fortunate and blessed that we could use our hands, make some and share it.
Let me see. There we go. Cause I just don't understand. I was like, wow. And then sometimes it would be like some of the ones who would be walking their kids over to the schoolhouse. They they didn't even try. They just rolled out of bed, put on some flip flops or slippers, and walked the child to the schoolhouse, looking like they just rolled out of bed.
Yeah,
You
that's
know what?
true, Rochelle.
I'm like, that is a reflection of, I'm like, that is a reflection of your child. Do you know how embarrassed that child is? They know people.
I was
They
one of
are
those kids.
embarrassed.
I was unfortunately one of those kids, and that's why I donate to so many different play. Anything that I could
Hmm.
donate to, I do. So I know what it is not to have.
Yeah. And then the kids just being embarrassed, and that affects their self esteem. It affects
Yep.
their grades. It affects how they look
Yeah.
at life. It
Yep.
affects every step.
Everything. Yep. Yep. Their way of thinking, how they
Hmm.
feel. That's what causes depression,
Yeah.
anxiety. Yeah. I don't remember how many rolls I did. Let me get the one that I have. I'll be right back. Hold on.
There we go. And then just slip back over to the other side. So I put the link up for y'all. Anybody want to come up on the panel?
Okay. Oh, I think this one I had to with a rubber hook. Oh yeah, one more roll. Okay. And then the picots. Okay.
Yeah, VJ said in Pico she wasn't gonna do it.
Huh?
The day I think it was the day VJ said something about those Picos.
Mm.
Of that shawl that she had done. She
Okay.
she wasn't gonna do them Picos. So she did a different border. There she go. Now Yeah. So she only need one on one glove, right? Or do you have to put them on both?
No, you could just put
Just,
one.
just the one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's done.
I made a lot of um, those fingerless mitts on my Addy, and they came out so nice, and they worked up fast,
Mm-hmm.
because I donated them with a hat and a scarf to the Children's Hospital. And we bought a whole bunch of those thin, real thin gloves at the Dollar Tree. I bought 100 of them because I made 100, and then so they could I put matching those gloves so they could put that and then the fingerless gloves on top, to keep them
Mm-hmm.
nice and warm and toasty.
So the hat, her hair is too thick, so the hat is gonna be too tight. I made it too small. So
Oh,
now I gotta do another hat. So I'll give that hat to Chunk Chunk.
oh,
And
okay.
so now I gotta do another hat for Luna. I only got this much of that purple left, so it'll be the band. So I just need to find a pattern
Thank
real
you,
quick.
Sheila. She said, driving up your driveway, open up the door, gave you a thumbs up. Thank
Thank you, Miss Sheila.
you.
And it's Christmas crochet. I ain't even looked in this book yet. Mm-hmm. Oh,
So, how was your day today? You didn't have off today, or?
oh, I had off. Off. I put it in PTO to have the day off, but they found out some kind of way. Next
Oh,
thing I know, there was a baby dump. I think my husband ratted me out.
oh.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. 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 I'm like, seriously. And I was working on the sleeve, and I got to do about another inch and a half um, before I can start the one by one rib. I've already got my decreases down to the 52 that I needed for the sleeve.
Mm-hmm.
And now I just got to do about 2 more inches because right now it's stopping at right about here on my wrist, and
Okay.
I needed to stop here, and then I can do my ribbing because I want my ribbing to come down to probably about here. That way I can fold it back if I
Yeah.
need to.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was strange how that all transpired. And yeah, I'm like it's like they can smell the days when I take a day off. It's like they know. They just miraculously appear.
Probably because they saw that you was up till late, and that probably gave it away.
I stay up too late every once in a blue moon.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, they do stalk like that. So I made this scarf before. It was easy and fun. It's one of those Joanne pamphlets.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Is that the brick stitch or the box? What is it?
it looks like the box stitch.
Stitch, right? Yeah, that's what it
Yeah,
looks like.
yeah. And I made this one too. It was but I didn't use a Caron cape. I used it was that roving yarn, and it was from the
Unforgettable.
mm-mm. It was from the daggone it, Universal. And I
Oh.
got it at my local yarn shop. And I
Mm,
made one. I don't even know if my daughter still have it, but I made it was that pattern. But it came out so pretty with that roving. It was a roving yarn, but it was universal and it was wool.
Mm.
I made it for my daughter, and I made one for somebody else. I'm always making stuff and giving it away. I don't even have the time. If I didn't have Instagram and Facebook, I wouldn't even know what I made. I make so much stuff and give it away to friends and family.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
me too.
people be like, "How do you have time to do all that?" Like you make time. You sitting there at the doctor office, you could be knitting or crocheting. You sitting in your car in
Yeah,
traffic,
sit
you
and
could be
watch
knitting and
TV.
crocheting.
Yeah, in your car, yeah.
hmm So this is that.
I want to plop in front of the TV, and if I do, I always gotta have something crochet or knitted in my hands. I can't watch
hmm
TV now without my hands moving.
That's why I say with these hands.
Yep.
Yep.
I did the sleeve on my shirt.
Oh, is that the what's that girl shirt?
Cool, what girl?
That's cute.
Thank you. I've done it on another shirt, on a white one too, and I did the sleeves. I bought this shirt real cheap at Walmart. I think it was on
Mm.
clearance for like three
Oh,
bucks.
you just picking up the stitches and going around
Yeah.
just
Well, I
making
did.
it like.
I at first I did a row and I did single crochets
hmm
on the sleeve, and then from there that's how I picked up and did the sleeves. Thank you. Um, I believe is Natasia.com. She has Natasia. She has a YouTube. She
Mm.
has a pattern for this, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm.
And um, excuse me.
What yarn is that? Is it
What's her
blue?
name? Kristen Amdell Rochelle. She has a YouTube channel, Kristen Amdell. She has a couple of video tutorials where she does them lacy. Hey, hi, Bunny.
Hey, Bunny. What is
She has a
that?
couple of lacy sleeves, and you could check out her channel, Kristen Amdell. And she also sells patterns, and she has a website. She has some really nice stuff. Her patterns are very reasonably priced. They're all, I believe, now $4. She has beautiful stuff. Yes, she does have easy patterns. Yes. Hey,
What are
Bonnie,
you
how are you,
doing?
mamacita?
I'm good. How are you?
God, I miss AC Moore.
I know. AC Moore was the best place to shop. They had the
Yes. And
best
that CEO
deals.
by Nicole yarn was the best
Yes,
yarn
the
ever.
best yarn ever. I have
Ever.
like 2 or 3
Yes.
left, man. It was, but
Yeah. I'm holding on to I have
no. Let me tell you the secret, because my son was working at Michael's warehouse. Michael's
they
bought,
rebranded it.
yeah, and
They
now the
took all
crafter
the old
smart.
ball bands off and they put new ball bands on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I started letting people know because my son
hmm
told me right away. And so, but yes, man, I was so upset because I shopped there a couple of times. The last time
hmm
I went to meet creative grandma Glenda. She had a meetup
Yeah.
by me, and I met her and have a yarn with Charlie and some other people. Oh, and oh man, what was that lady's name? She still does videos. I forgot.
Oh, I need to
But
take a
anyway, they
picture.
were promoting and they were coming out with the new Nicole studio with the yarn with like a Tweety yarn. It was just coming
hmm
out. And she was telling me, the lady that was there, she was actually working. She worked for the company, for Nicole's the yarn company. She said
hmm
they were coming out with this, with that, with that. 2 weeks later, I hear that they're closing. I'm like, wait a minute. This lady told me that this yarn was gonna come out, that, and I'm like, now they're closing. They had the best deals, man.
We never had one.
I bought a yarn, a cotton yarn that I have, and it was, they used to sell, a lot of times they would have packets. You have like 10 yarn balls in a bag for $6, $7. I went to a local yarn shop just for one of the ones I bought. They came 10 of them. They were cotton. They were $6.99 for 10. I went to a local yarn shop just for one hank. They wanted $15 for the same exact thing that I had gotten at AC Moore. I was like, are these people crazy?
Yep. Yep.
How was your day, Miss Bonnie?
My day was good. I got my needles.
Oh, you got your package?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, so you're knitting.
Yeah.
I sent her a pack of Knit Picks needles, interchangeable needles. I sent her a set.
Well, I got them.
Good.
Wait. I just screwed up. Well, I didn't screw up. I just did it wrong.
Yeah. They should have left AC Moore and closed Michael's instead.
What?
Huh? Oh yeah. That's
Yeah,
the set I
that's
sent her. The steel ones.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
they
like
are nice needles. They're good needles. Rochelle.
the little. They're nice. And then she sent this.
Oh, look what I made her. A fanny pack. Look, with a unicorn on it. I put
Oh.
an iron on it. Yep, for
And
her.
then she made this.
Look. Yep, I made her that.
Nice. Very nice. What lining is on the inside?
That it's like a mesh. It's
Mesh bag.
yeah,
Oh,
it's
okay. Like a
when
makeup bag almost.
Kristen Amdell, she makes those, and she was downsizing because she had to move, and she was selling, and I bought a whole bunch of them. She had them a good price. I got a small ones and big ones. So what I did was I crocheted over it and attached it.
Look
And you
at
got your
these
fat
ones.
quarters. Her fat
Look at
quarters
this
with unicorn.
material.
I sent her some fat
Nice.
quarters.
Nice.
And then these rhinestones.
Those are nice. They're rhinestone iron-ons. Yep.
Yep. And then this.
Oh, nice. I need to get me some of those.
That you can put your pattern in there
Patterns
and then
on, yeah.
write
Like
it
carry it
out.
around with you in your bag. Yeah.
Yep.
And then
Yeah.
this.
Yep.
I
The
never
magnet.
seen
That's a
this before.
magnetic. That's a magnetic ruler,
Mhm.
and it helps. So when you put it on your pattern, so it could help you read your pattern, and you bring it down, and it's magnetic. I got that at Hobby Lobby.
I like it.
Oh, good. I'm happy you finally got your package.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Mama. I'm making this Bonnie for Sandrine.
Oh, okay. What am I doing wrong?
And at the
Making
same time,
food.
I'm writing the pattern down. What are you trying to do?
Oh no, I got my yarn.
Hi, Joy.
I
Welcome
don't
in.
cast on like everybody cast on. I just use my fingers.
Hey, Joy.
You don't have
As
to do
long
it
as
like
it
everybody else.
As long as it gets on there, I don't care. But this is not. I was doing real good and then I screwed it up.
See, this is where they had just came out with those tweets at Studio by Nicole.
Yes.
I got 4 skeins of the blue. Because I kept saying, because my husband like, you ought to go ahead and just get the ones you want, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, well, nah, I don't know about that color. But now I look at the color and I wish I would have went here and got that. They had a brown one, they had a green one, a red one, but I got the blue because I like the blue.
Blue's best.
I was hoping
That's,
they were gonna come out with a purple tweed, but I never saw any at our store before it closed.
yeah. That's a
Juanita,
nice pattern. Let me see, Juanita.
you got very blurry.
Yeah, I know. I thought it was just me.
It's a poncho. It's a knit one.
Oh, that one.
Oh, okay. That's pretty, yeah.
If I have an extra one, I'll send it to you. I'm going through some of these pamphlets because
I should do the same because I believe I don't know
yeah,
if I have some from AC more
I know
though.
I got some duplicates in here. Um,
Bonnie, you like this hat? Because I think I'm gonna try and make this hat for you, for the messy bun.
Oh, that's nice.
In this color?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, this is one of the books that I got yesterday that my neighbor blessed me with. So I was looking, I'm like, oh, these are all messy buns. I'm like, oh, I like that pattern.
Wait,
mm,
I I'm not doing anything. I'm just screwing around.
Well, it's been a while since you knitted, so you need to like
I
I
knitted
guess
last year,
oh, brush up a little bit. Oh, here goes the pattern.
but you know where I always screw up? The casting.
Oh,
Yeah, and I just screwed that up too. I forgot what I was doing for a minute.
oh God, this is a yarn eater.
mm-hmm.
Is this
What
You
yarn?
can't get use it.
single crochets? Oh yeah, this is gonna be. You
There, I
wanted
got
to.
it.
This is gonna be nice and warm and textured. And yes, it is a yarn eater because for a messy bun hat,
Mm-hmm.
256 yards you need. So how much is in here? I think this is 355. I have enough. Wow. That's a lot for. Okay. Okay, let me write down the last rows, the picot, and that's it.
Okay. Oh
Oh,
shit!
no, the picot and then the band.
I keep slipping out of this. It's different. These are different. They're different to like I go to do that and it slips.
Oh, yeah. I like those because those make me work faster. The metal ones, they are slippery. Oh,
I
thank you.
usually I usually use bamboo.
Oh, that's why. With bamboo, it drags the yarn a little bit more. Um,
Well, I just tried it just to see if I still know it, and I still know it. So
you still got it. Okay, now, so how many rolls?
yeah, I got a scarf half made for Olivia, but where it is, I don't know.
Ah,
I gotta practice at this though because my casting. I tell you, every time I go to do it, I don't care if I do it this week or I do it the week before. I always have to go back and watch a video on how to cast on.
because you don't do it that often. You know, once you start doing it more often, it'll come to you easy.
But the
You know,
rest of
because
it,
I was like that too. When I first started knitting, I was like, oh, I gotta watch the video again. But once I started doing it more and more, now I don't need to go back to the video to start or anything like
the
that.
rest of it, I know. I just, yeah, this is. I got to get used to these because they're slippery. My yarn is just slipping. Yes. Oh, hook that yarn is here. I was watching TV and I glanced down. I saw Juanita on, and I said, "I'll be there. I'll be there." And then I finished watching my show. I didn't
Anything.
watch the crafting. She's making a traveler's notebook or October daily. And how many of those can you make? I don't want to make it. So I just I said 2020 is more interesting right now. So then I got into it, and then I seen Juanita go live, and then I'm like, I'll be there, I'll be there. And then I seen you on there, and I still said, I'll be there, I'll be there. Just wait a minute, it's almost over. There, I gotta turn the fan on. But no, I went over. Do you know that my people? Remember they called off the Friday before last. They called off. That's how I was able to go. I miss all the lives on Friday now. There were a lot of lives on Friday that I can't watch now. But that day the lady called off. Do you know she paid me $130?
Mm.
Nice.
Yeah, but it's only an $80 job, and I love these people. She tried to pay me for the time for $80 for the last time. I
Well,
said,
the thing about it is, you have to look at it like this,
A blessing.
Bonnie. If it was a doctor's appointment and she didn't show up for her doctor's appointment, they're gonna charge her for not showing up for her doctor's appointment. So this
right,
it's your time. There's somebody that you could have been scheduled to go to somebody else's house. So
Yeah.
she was doing what she felt was right.
Yeah.
Since it was she was on the schedule and it's your
oh
time.
yeah. But
Yeah.
these people, they're just so sweet,
So you
and
know,
always they remember my birthday. They remember me at Christmas. They're just good to me. And I try to, you know, if it's a regular person now, if it was somebody that, well, I like all my clients, so I can't say nothing. I'll probably do it for all of them. I just made, when I got off work, I went to Culver's and I really wanted a butter burger, but it was 26 points. I said, if I get that for 26 points, I'm done. I'm done for the night because I had wanted. I can't have
girl,
a regular.
you be in a food coma if you ate a butter burger.
Well, I
Yeah.
wanted the double. So, anyways, I said no. The crispy chicken sandwich. I usually get the regular one. The crispy chicken sandwich was only 14 points. And then it's 7 points for the fries. So I'm like, yeah, I'm in. So I came home and I ate that. And tonight I was hungry. So I took 3 eggs and I got my frozen broccoli and I put it in the microwave. And, because I'm not putting frozen broccoli in my omelet. I'm afraid it won't cook. Then I cut up I measured an ounce of cheese. And an ounce of cheese is a lot of cheese.
4 points. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Colby Jack cheese. And then I cut up 4 mushrooms. Well, I had to eat some of them because 4 mushrooms, that's a lot of mushroom. So then I just made a big omelet, salt and pepper, and I sat and I ate it. And then I came on with you. But that plus I
So you
had a
ate
couple of
first.
what?
You make sure you ate first before you went on the live.
Yeah, yeah. I just said I'm coming, girls. I'm coming. I'll tell you I'm coming. I bought this Christmas tree from Halloween for Halloween at the Dollar Tree, and this is a dumb tree.
Why didn't you leave it
'Cause
in the store?
I've always had an Easter tree, but it's a regular.
I was
The
say, why
tree.
you bought it then?
Yeah, you should have left that in the store.
I know, but do you know that the tree that they have at Easter time? There's this one tree. Well, I have that tree, and then it's got branches, and I put little eggs in it. I always had an Easter, so I said I'm gonna get this one, and I made it. And I'm like, this is dumb.
It's just funny.
That's dumb. That's going garbage.
Hey, Kelly. What you doing, girl?
Hey, hey, hey.
How are you, Kelly? I like Kelly. She's been on.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, those were cute. Hook that yarn. I was in her. I went and watched her live today. She was making a omigami. Say that word.
Romy.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was watching that. I didn't say nothing because I don't know her that well. I didn't really know a lot of people that were in there. And then I just didn't want to talk because I just got off work and I was like, eh. So I hit the like button and I watched. I think it was Hook That Yawn.
I
Oh,
didn't
hi,
really
Joy.
watch.
Joy Reynolds is here too.
I didn't watch. Hi, Joy. I didn't watch no
Nicola.
lives today.
Type purple, guys, to get your link drop.
Purple. I am going to, I'm going to use, what should I make my backpack out of?
Backpack.
Yeah, I need some paper. I'm going to make a backpack.
Oh, like the way you did the purse.
Yeah.
Uh
And I'm going to put a zipper in it. There, I got the zipper. Yeah, I'm going to put this zipper in it. I got to condition this zipper though. I think it's going to work. It's not going to mess up. And I only bought, but you know what I think I'm going to do? I'm a good one for taking distressed inks and like making it a different color. But when you use distressed ink on this kind of stuff, it's
huh.
going to transfer off. So what you do is you get this spray glue from the Dollar Tree. So you put the ink on, then you spray it with the spray glue and you let it dry and it never comes off.
Mm.
Oh, that's a nice one. Thank you for sharing.
And if you get, that's the Dota. Hold on.
Just mute yourself.
Hello? Nothing, I'm on a live.
I got her.
Huh?
I muted her.
Oh, yeah, because a lot of times she forgets.
Yeah, well, when the baby calls, she rushes her. Ugh.
Yeah, it's her daughter.
Ugh. That girl head ought not be so big. I mean, it came out cute too. It's just that her
It,
hair is so freaking thick. If it wasn't for her hair being so thick, it would have fit fine.
yeah, yeah.
She could do her little ponytail up there, and
It's
well,
pretty too.
Chunk should be able to wear it.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
she at least it won't go to the waist, you know?
Mm-mm. So this was like V stitches.
Yeah, it's pretty.
I
It
was
can be
playing
pretty.
around with V stitches and yeah.
Okay. Oh, she's back.
Oh, okay. There you go, Bonnie.
Oh, okay. I left the room. I don't know how to do all that stuff. Oh,
All you
there's
gotta do is click on the microphone, and you click on the microphone by your picture.
yeah, I
Yeah.
see it. Okay.
For sure. I want to learn to sew one day. Yeah, I want to learn how. I would like to learn to sew myself.
Sewing is easy. Do you know how I learned to sew?
I didn't like it. They forced us to take it in home ec.
We didn't have that.
Yeah. I didn't like sewing. I still
Hi,
don't like
Mama.
sewing.
Jeannie, you know Jeannie.
She looks good.
Doesn't she?
Oh,
Fancy.
you.
Thank you. She's so
There's
cute.
Olive Garden, and that's Juanita. Did you say?
Hey, Juanita.
Hi, how are you?
Her name is Olivia.
Olivia.
Who is that?
Ah.
That's who is what?
What comments are?
Oh, no one commented.
Why else?
Oh yeah, hooked at Leon said hello.
That's Crystal. Her name is Crystal.
My name is
Crystal.
Crystal.
Oh, that's Crystal.
That's
Mhm.
the name.
Oh yeah, that's who I. Yeah, I didn't see her face today, so I didn't recognize her.
Yeah.
She's like a
I
hand
just-
model. You have to get
I
used
just-
to her hands.
Wait, she's got somebody with her. Hold on.
Are you gonna come say hi?
Yeah,
Don't bring your whole computer.
I gotta.
Yay, she did it. She muted herself.
Oh, good girl. She's learning. She's learning.
Margie, didn't you say you were gonna be rearranging your craft rooms? You started on
Yeah.
that yet? Because I know you had got sick.
Yeah, she did say that. Okay, so this is how it looks so far. See the little picots?
Mm-hmm.
Now, I just gotta do the band. Okay, picots. I did a picot and then single crochet 2 times, single crochet in the third, and then chain 3. Okay. Single crochet, chain 3, and single crochet in, and that's the picot. Picot. Okay. I'll be back. I'm gonna switch my load of laundry from the washer to the dryer.
Margie put up a video. I have to go look at it
Oh, okay.
because I should have been notified, but knowing freaking YouTube, they
I
didn't
know. You
get
don't,
me
yeah.
to people again. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
because I done befriended Zach twice in the last 3 weeks. I've had to refriend him twice in the last 3 weeks because YouTube keep deleting him from my membership thing. So I'm like,
Oh.
I know I followed him and I know I put him on notify all notification, the black bell.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. But yet and still, the only reason I knew that he was putting a video up is when I went up to and I clicked on lives.
Yeah.
Over there on the lives. And I was like, well, why didn't I get a notification? I went to his channel and I was unsubscribed from him again. So that's twice I've been unsubscribed from Zach.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So I'm like, and like when you get those surveys and stuff, people need to fill them out. Because I told him, I said, I'm an adult. I know who I want to follow and who I don't want to follow. I wouldn't have clicked the bell if I didn't want to follow him.
Exactly.
and get notifications
And
when they on.
notifications when you,
And then
yeah,
if I don't
exactly.
want to follow them no more, I know how to unsubscribe myself from them. I don't need an algorithm or a bot unsubscribing me from people that I chose to follow.
Yes. All right. I'll be back.
Okay. Yeah. Did you post your link, Margie? Let me see. EJ, Kivia. Hey, Asa, how are you? Post your link again, Margie. I'm gonna go over there and see because I should have got a notification when you put up a video. Yep. Unsubscribe. Click the bell again. See what happens. Add this to my watch list. Save to watch later. Okay, cool.
I know I gotta watch that.
Yeah.
I seen that. But when I had time, 2020 was on. And then Juanita and them were live, so I had to get through 2020 so that I could come to the live. Be good. Bye. Have fun. Be careful. Okay, thank you. Okay. Be careful, okay? She's going to go play miniature golf with a boy.
Ah.
He was out there, Logan.
How old is he?
Her age,
How old is she?
20.
So a young man. He and a boy.
Yeah. Well,
You'll probably always say you're as long as they're younger than you, there'll still be a boy and a girl.
right, right.
Ah.
They're all young kids.
Mm-hmm.
So I got to have this backpack done by Monday. And what are the prompts? It's got prompts.
How'd you get lost, Isla? You ain't got no GPS on your phone?
Oh, red, yellow, or blue are the primary colors for October 10th. I'm in a collab. It's
Mm-hmm.
a doodlebug collab, and it's the 10th of every month. And the prompts are red, yellow, or blue. So, what color do you think I'm gonna do?
I'll do all three of them. I'm doing this headband.
Um, Let me pick at some paper. Well, made last month was polka dots, so I used yellow. What did I say? Red, yellow, or blue?
Mm-hmm. Yep. we go. So that's the ribbing. I could have been finished if I'd have just knitted the headband.
Calling it the night, everyone. Gotta get up early tomorrow. Have a good evening. Okay, Rochelle. Thank you for
All right.
stopping in. Have a good
Thank
evening.
you. Take care.
About to play some WoW after this. I don't know what
All
WoW
right.
is.
World of Warcraft.
Oh, okay.
What?
Hi, Isla. Welcome in, Isla.
I gotta check. I gotta check and check my add-ons and see if any of them have need to be updated before I play again. I play with my husband. My husband plays too, Crystal. So we were questing together today after work. After he got off from work. So I'm gonna make these are those little books that was at Walmart a
Oh,
couple
yeah, I
years
have.
ago. So
I
I'm gonna
have
make
that.
her the little elf hat.
I think I have that one too. She said, "What? I wish I could get my husband." Oh my gosh. Me and my husband used to play a game, and it was like um they would play music, and you gotta guess who sings it and stuff like that.
hmm
It was pretty cool. I think it was one of those first games that came out like on the Facebook thing that you did, and I don't play no games. Sometimes I like to
Yep.
play trivia.
She'll like it, and I'll let her pick out what
What color?
pom poms she wants.
What color you gonna make it?
Huh? It's gonna be her purple and yellow to go with
Oh
her.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, to go with her poncho. Since now she got the gloves, and now if I do the hat and I'll use the purple. I'll just stripe, put a couple of little stripes here and there
Yeah.
in the hat.
Cute.
Yeah, and many freaking Santa hats I made last year. I should have that pattern memorized.
I used all the blue paper. Go figure.
Well, then pick another color. Use a complementary color.
Right?
What's the color opposite blue on the color wheel?
I have my color wheel somewhere.
Where is my oh, what did I do with the bag? Oh, so when I used to do websites, I had these little books, layout index
Uh-huh.
and color index. I love this because you can use it for other stuff too. Different color schemes.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can use it for pattern making, and you can use like she's looking for paper. So I go to like the blue section with the blues.
Yeah. What is called color index?
Yeah, the color index.
I got red. I got gingham. And I got this blue. I mean,
See
red. This has little polka dots on it. And this. What is that?
the color index book.
Oh,
So look, so it has different color schemes. So there go your red, the red and blue and yellow.
Yeah, look, it even has like little pattern chart.
Yeah.
How look.
So you
Yeah,
can use this for you doing like a chevron baby blanket or something.
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, you can pick out your colors that way.
Well, I got this red. And I got this. I got
You got the hardcover or soft cover?
This is the soft cover.
Oh, okay.
And then you can wipe, and then what is it? It's like a plastic cover, so you can keep it clean.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, like they even do like little circles in the back. They got like little circles, so that could be like the center of your granny square.
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty cool, so I was glad I kept these.
Yeah. Let's see.
And they got like an abstract.
Nice. Yeah.
People like them real crazy colors.
Yeah. I'm gonna order that book. That's a good book to have for that.
And then look at this one. Look at those browns. The brown and the purple and the
Nice.
orange and peach. I mean that looks nice together.
Yeah, it does.
So yeah. And they even found some notes still in here. This is funny because this is from when I used to play World of Warcraft with my old guild back in the day. I did a blanket for him. This is like notes on some stuff that I made, and this is old. I think I got a picture of that blanket for my sister when I did her orange hat and lace bag, a little bag. I did it in orange, Vanna's choice. So this is pretty cool. I did the Jacob LaPush hat for Milka. In February of 2010. Neat. That is something neat. And so the layout index, like when I was doing websites and graphic design and stuff, that's what my my degree is in. And like I use it for that. I use it for myself. I realized, like, just like when I was a cosmetologist, I have to deal with people, and people get on my nerves because they don't listen. They don't listen.
Yeah.
They don't listen. This one guy wanted a website with all these games and stuff on it, and he was a plumber. So I asked him, "What's the purpose of having the games on the site?" Oh, so people who visit my site have something fun to do. I said, the majority of people who are going to visit a plumber site are looking for information. They want to know 2 or 3 things. Are you local? How much do you charge for specific jobs? And how to contact you in the case of an emergency at their home from some kind of plumbing disaster. They don't go to your site. They want to play no kind of flushing games and none of that stuff. They go to your site for information so they can contact you because it's some kind of plumbing emergency at their home, or they're building a home, or they're building a new bathroom and they're looking for a plumber. They don't care about games on you. You're a professional. Your site should reflect that you're a professional.
True.
That was it for me. I was done. Yes, I know. That's why I love it. Because let's say that like I draw in color. So sometimes I'll be looking at something and I'll be like trying to figure out what color to use on the picture, and I'll just be stumped. It's like it won't come to me. But I can find something in this book. Like these, I love earth tones, right? So I can find something in the book, and then I can take my crayons and create me a little color chart until I find a crayon or pencil that's similar to the color in the book. And then I'll be like, well, okay, that does look good. Now I know which of my pencils to use. So this, I'm telling you, for any kind of person who's creating with color like we do, this is a good book to have in your arsenal.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna order one.
The layout index you could use when you're doing like graphics for your patterns and stuff like that. That can help you. That can help you with that. So I don't care if all my other books for web design and art and stuff had to go away. These two little books, they are somewhere near my desk all the time. I will make sure those got into my bag to keep.
Mm. Yeah, no, it makes sense.
And did you notice? Let me see if I can find it. This little book went to New York with me. Okay, so this little book went to New York with me, and it helped me when I was pulling out colors for that blanket.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So I was trying to see like what would look nice next to each other.
Mm-hmm. No, that is a good book for color work,
Let's
definitely.
see. Yeah, there's the green and yellow.
Yeah.
hmm So I was like, man, I'm getting to use up a bunch of my scraps. You can do a color scheme with your scraps. You can
Yeah.
just take your scraps and break them down and say, well, I'm gonna do that's like Jeannie, the like Sandrine, the lavender with the purple.
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
Mm-hmm.
right there. But look above that, you got a like a teal with the green teal and the blue teal, like the two variations of teal.
Yeah.
They even got like muted colors. Like if you got some muted yarns, like those pastelies and muted yarns, you could use putting color schemes together. Love it. So they could be like some. If you're not good with putting colors together, that can help you with getting your colors together for your scrap yarn. You can sit there and say, well, okay, this is the color scheme I want for a granny stitch blanket,
Mm-hmm.
and you could get your yarns out. You can get you a couple of plastic bags. You got some of these like blankets and stuff came in, pillowcases and whatnot. You can take it. You can separate out your colors in the plastic bag so you can see it, and you
Yep.
can put like you can have your blues in one. You can have, you know what I'm saying, and then you can
Mm-hmm.
just easily pick out which color you want. And for your blanket, you can have it all sorted already by color and using different clear totes and bags. And then you just go with your color scheme. Oh, let me take it off B. Uh, Bonnie, are you muted again? No.
No.
Okay.
Okay, look it. We're matching paper here now. Okay, this is going to be the outside.
So that's the gingham.
Yeah, so
Okay.
imagine a backpack with the middle a different color. Okay? Like that.
So it's gonna be like you're gonna have the
It's going to be
well,
a
the
little
gingham.
backpack.
Yeah. And so you're gonna have the middle section is gonna be a solid.
Yes, I'm thinking the solid or
Why not have the gingham be the accent piece? Have the gingham be the center and let the solid be
the
on the
gingham.
outside.
The gingham is going to show through, but it's going to be decorated.
hmm
It's going to be decorated.
Okay.
So and the zipper is going to go in the middle. So you're only going to see a little bit of the red with the zipper in the middle.
Oh, okay.
Or there's this one. Polka dots. There's little polka dots on there.
Nah,
No, I
that
would
was
do a
busy.
solid.
You already
Yeah.
got the gingham, so use a solid.
I would use
Yeah,
a solid.
nah, that's too busy.
Yeah.
That's too busy.
That's what I thought. Okay. That we got established. Now I need shit. What the heck?
Put some money in the cuss jar, Bonnie. You gonna have a good Christmas.
I got a loan for that. Okay, let's see what this is. 4, 6 inches.
It's just like with my cubes. The last row of cubes, I don't have any yarn on the last row.
Mm-hmm.
So that if the cats come creeping around in here, I don't have to worry about them getting their fur on my yarn.
Here's
And
the
then if
front.
they do try to creep in here, I'll be like, you know what? Get out, cat. Get out. And it's usually Mushy. She runs in here. She tries to scratch on my carpet, and then when I'm like, go on, cat, and then she runs out.
Maybe this is how big it's going to be. Here's the front, and here's the back. Now, should I just make it all one color?
No, I like the idea of having the solids on the sides, having the gingham in the middle.
Okay.
I think that would be like more eye-catching, having the gingham in the middle of the backpack and having the solids on the sides. It will pop. But ultimately, it's your backpack. You can make it the way you want to make it.
I just got to have a video. 1.5. Okay.
And so when I went in there and I told him, I was like, roll over to your side. He's like, stop yelling at me. I'm like, I'm not yelling at you. Just roll over onto your side.
Who was that? Your husband?
Yeah. Yeah. He was like, you're.
He sounds like my husband. Why are you yelling at me?
Why are you yelling at me? I'm like, nobody's yelling at you. I just said roll over onto your side. Yes, you are. I said, you must have been having a dream when I was yelling at you. I said, what you been up to?
Oh, crap. I need a zipper.
And I still got to figure out what to do with this scarf I started. I might just go ahead and just sew it together and let it just be a cowl.
We had to use a smaller zipper.
Just let it be a cowl.
Oh, I gotta make this a little bit more loose.
Okay.
Good night. See you tomorrow, Kelly.
Good night, Kelly.
Somebody be broadcasting tomorrow live. Somebody be live. I think I'm gonna go to the store and get a hen to bake. Do a bacon hen in the oven. Rub that girl down with some paprika, some curry, some salt and pepper. Stuff her with some of the jalapenos out of the garden. Get a little bit of heat going up in there.
That sounds good.
And have some mac and cheese and some greens. And hopefully, if it don't rain this weekend, I gotta go ahead and start breaking down my garden, cleaning it up, put the tarp down on it so no grass don't grow.
I know.
Ready for next year. Next year we're gonna have a lot more stuff.
For what?
My garden.
Oh.
Cause I took a hiatus from gardening for several years because my garden buddy died, my dog died. So it just wasn't the same.
My mother called me today while I was working, and she said, I said, I'm working. What's up with you? She says, are you going to come over today? I said, for what? She said, and help me plant 25 tulips. I said, no. She said, why? I said, look. Good night, Kelly. I said,
Good night, Kelly.
Look, I don't own a house because I don't do gardens and I don't do yard work and I don't fix nothing. I said, I'm not coming. You got the wrong daughter. You need to call your other daughter. 10.5. That's 10 and a half, right? Right.
Do you have a sister?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got a sister.
Call your other daughter.
She's laughing at what you said. Call your other daughter. You got the wrong one.
I said,
Yeah, wrong chick.
Hey, mama, I ain't the one. Call your other daughter.
Hey, you know what? I do my good deed. I've been going out with her every Sunday night. So
No, it's just that was just like, it was funny because it's like, why would she call you and bug you about it to begin with?
I think she thought she talked me into it, but I'm not doing it.
Ah,
And she called me while I was at my client's house, and Arlita said, Bonnie, I'll buy you some garden. I said, I'm not gardening. You get that, and then you gotta. I said, and then I'll do it, and it won't be my hair wash day. And when you garden, you gotta wash your hair because that gets your nails real clean, you know. And she said, I will buy you gloves. I said, no, that's okay. I don't need no gloves. 'Cause I'm not doing it.
She tried everything to get her.
She was trying.
Yep. Gotta
Bonnie
give her credit for
Bonnie
trying.
said, you won't get me.
She was like, sorry, not the one.
Not the one. You won't run that okie doke on me.
And she doesn't understand the fact that Fridays is my craft day. I like to craft. She doesn't understand. She don't understand my crafting.
Well, that's what we were talking about earlier, about how them old school, them people from back in the day felt about crafting and stuff. To them, it was a waste of time.
Huh, baby? Why?
And some of them, it's still a waste of time.
You know how it has that little like ice
Until
box
they want you to make something for
for freezing. So
Right.
I lowered the temperature,
them.
and I'm guessing that since I lowered it, the frost there all of it
Hi,
melted. So a whole
Jeremiah.
bunch of water. Yeah, it's like going and it's like on my floor. Just noticed it.
Well, move that over there because that's very slippery. If I forget, I will bust my behind on there.
I can't see my good bone folder.
I found mine the other day when I was cleaning up. I love it.
Oh,
Mine.
good.
It's lavender.
Oh, I love this one. This is
And it's got a good point on it too. You can use it for a knife. You can stab somebody with it.
this is
With
quartz.
that handle.
This is a quartz one. This one I love this one. But I got a Teflon one. I got this one. And I
used to have a white one that actually looked like bone, like bleached bone.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened to that one. Somebody probably borrowed it and never bought it back.
Okay, my backpack. Oh crap. I gotta make this the shape of a backpack.
Yeah, some baked chicken would be really good tomorrow.
The bottom of the backpack is always it's straight, right?
It depends on if it's a real soft one or if it's one, like the sturdier ones that have like a good canvas. And lately they've been making them that got like the little, how the purses have those
rounded the edges.
Yeah, you know how purses have those little stands on them now, like the little feet. They've been making backpacks for those too to help keep them off the floor and so they protect
I put feet on everything. Did you see my purse that I made? I put feet on everything I made. I got feet on this.
Oh, that is so cute. Yeah.
It's my
Show her the other one. The other one is real cute.
Which one?
I think it was yellow.
Oh, the purse?
The purse, yeah. The purse is cute.
Oh, this is a gym bag turn purse.
That's cute. That is cute too.
That's real cute.
Mm-hmm.
And here's the zipper.
Nice.
Olivia's got stuff in it. And it's got pockets. You can put your stuff in it.
Mm-hmm.
Your water bottle. Yeah. But all you have to do to sew is just a straight line. And sew that zipper in.
That's cute for a little girl.
It's Olivia. Now her favorite color is pink. I don't get it.
I'll pray for her.
Yeah.
Now I gotta figure out how.
Dad, call me.
How am I gonna make this look like a backpack on the top? Do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make a prototype. I need a crap piece of paper. Okay. How big is it? 4 by 6. 4 by 6.
Oh,
Hold on, let me put this on mute because now he wants to vacuum.
Okay. We got a prototype here. Now, let's make a backpack. I'm going to three-fourths.
This is. I'll say, is there anybody on? Oh, Sheila just said, I would like one, please, with a baked potato. What? What would you like with a baked potato?
Oh no, what? I was talking about the chicken.
If Bonnie could angle her camera down a bit, I could see what she's doing. Oh, well, I guess they want to see what you're doing, Crystal.
Okay. Hold it. I gotta fix this. How do I fix this?
Chicken. Oh, I guess she was talking about what you was going to make. She said, can she have a baked potato with that?
Mm.
Well, hey, you know what I could do? I'll do this for you. I run out of cable.
I'm having a baked potato and barbecue ribs tomorrow. Sounds good. I'll start talking about food now. We'll start to get hungry. That's what happens all the time. We start talking about food and then start to get hungry.
Yep.
Okay. Here we go. I got this. I got this. Well, maybe I don't got this. Can you see any better?
It's not working. See?
So
I
how
messed
do
up
let me
Bonnie's
see.
workflow.
Right now, I'm scrolling this and I'm measuring this on both sides. Wait, I gotta measure it first. I'm measuring it 3/4 each side. And then I'm gonna figure out how to, because I want it to be the same on each side. So I measured it on 3/4 and 3/4. And somehow I'm gonna cut this and make it to a backpack. So I gotta decide where I'm going to cut this at and then measure it and then make it go to the line so that it's even. You know what I mean? So
Oh,
it's more
okay.
even thing when you do that. So I'm making a prototype because I don't want to do this crap on. I don't want to mess up no paper.
Gotcha. Bonnie, you saw what I did to my shirt? I crocheted the
Oh, I like
sleeves.
that. Ooh, that's nice.
Thank you.
That's really nice. So now I gotta.
Gracias.
What is a backpack like?
Google
A
backpacks.
backpack is just like angled, right? Just like
Google backpack so you could see and get idea. Images.
I'm just gonna wing it. I need to this.
That's a great way to turn your old shirts into new shirts. Yeah, this was a little chippy choppy shirt. I got it on clearance at Walmart for $3, and I don't like sleeveless shirts, so I figured I'll buy it. And I bought one in red and one in white, and I just added sleeves to it. It looks nice on tank tops too. If you're a person who wears tank tops, and then you could add a little sleeve. It don't even have to be this long. You could just do it shorter.
Are they cute though? She could.
I did for my granddaughter. Um, she had a skirt, and it was just long enough, but not as long as she would want it. It was like literally right above her knee. So I added and I crocheted onto it a nice edging, and then the shirt was sleeveless, and I did the same thing so it matched and it looked like a set. She loves it.
Um, she said you could sell those.
Yeah. Went to the movies today with Senior Citizen Center, and we seen the Working King. It was good. Oh, okay. The Woman King.
I like
Well,
that idea, but I never heard of it.
Yeah, I heard of it. It's a new movie that came out. I believe Viola Davis is in it.
mhm.
I like her.
Yeah, me too. I bought her book, and let me tell you, it is really good. It's really sad, but it was. I like to. I like autobiographies, but that lady went through a lot as a kid as far as poverty.
Mhm.
Man, talk about real poverty. Basically living, growing up in an abandoned home with rats, and oh my goodness, it was really sad. But the good thing was that she made something of herself and got herself out of that poverty so it wouldn't be a generational thing.
Mhm.
And because, of course, because she's black and back in those days, it was different as far as, a lot. Racism was a lot more.
Racism is worse now than it was back
I mean,
then.
I
I
was gonna
think.
say yeah, but the only
Mhm.
thing is it's not as bad where like before that, you could go on the bus now and sit wherever you want. Back in
Mhm.
the day, that was really messed up to me anyway. And if you would go in a restaurant, you were only allowed in certain restaurants, and you wasn't allowed to
Mhm.
use certain bathrooms, and all that BS to me was all BS. But honestly, other than that, I don't think racism has ever changed. Growing up with an alcoholic father, abuse, sexual abuse. I mean, she really went through the ringer, that lady. And it was hard for her because of her being black. Like she said, she's so black that she's purple, she says. in the autobiography. It was even harder to get a role in the acting world, and she kind of died.
All right, it's 12:16. I'm gonna call it a night. Go in there and make the snorer roll over again. But,
Okay, thank you for having us up. This is almost done, and then I'll email you.
Yeah, before I got rudely interrupted by the children showing up, I was working on this. I made this dishcloth because I wanted to try that lemon peel stitch.
Yeah, let me see it again because it was
No, it's
blurry
not
when you
lemon
put
peel
it up.
stitch. This is chain. This is the single crochet chain one, single crochet chain one.
Oh, okay.
So that's something
Okay,
else.
yeah.
It's nice though. This will make a nice and you can't see through it. So this will make a nice top, that pattern. And then I did like double crochet, 2 rows of double crochets, and then I did the other half of the thing. So I had
Nice.
fun. I had fun with that pattern. So yeah.
Is that the moth stitch? Single crochet.
I think it is. It looks like knit moth stitch almost. So I think that's the moth stitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like that. Yeah, that's what this girl said too. Yeah. Crystal.
Oh. So yeah. So I had a lot of fun doing that. The only thing is the ends. You have to be real careful with the ends. So this is like so that's why this one kind of on this end isn't as even as the other end.
Okay.
Yeah. So I was like, why is that end all wonky? Oh well.
No,
it was fun.
Wash off, yeah.
Yeah. Real pretty.
Yeah.
And it looks good as a bag too. Like that would be real nice as a bag.
Yeah. I agree for a bag. Yep.
Mm-hmm. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go to bed. I will see y'all tomorrow. I'll probably try to do another live tomorrow sometime. Trying to get those hours. I guess I have to do more lives. That's what OMG said.
How does that look?
Good.
I like the rounded corners. Yes.
Yeah.
So
Good night, everyone.
Are you gonna do the gingham in the middle? Or are you gonna still make the middle part the solid?
No, what's gonna happen is the gingham is gonna be running through down here.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's gonna have a solid pocket here. And then it's gonna have red straps here. And then it's gonna have, oh no, here's the straps. It's gonna have, and I think I'm gonna line the straps with black. So I'm gonna cut it a little bit and then put a black around down so it looks kind of like, I don't know. And then this is gonna be where the zipper goes.
Okay.
And see, this is
all right. We'll see it when it's gonna be done. By tomorrow.
It's got to be done by Monday. Yeah, and the zipper's gonna go here. So
we'll see it when it's done.
So how do you plan on working on it tonight?
Yeah, and then you can't pin a zipper, so I use double-sided tape and just go like that and then put it on here so it holds.
Mm-hmm.
So it don't move when I put it through the thing. So instead of pins, I use double-sided tape.
Oh, okay.
So when you sew it, okay.
Yeah. But I think that'll look good for a backpack.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, everybody.
All right. Good night, everyone.
Good night. Thank y'all for coming by. Thank y'all for hanging out with me.
Thank you for having us up. Bye.
Yeah. Bye-bye.